Chalktique. There's many chalk paints on the market today. The chalktique is really new in its own way. Here we have this little bitty jar of powder, which is enough to make actually 2 quarts of chalk paint, or 4 pints. Your chalk paints vary from a few spray cans from some companies to 6 or 8 colors from another company to 20 or 30 colors from another company. Chalktique is unusual. I can take this little jar of powder, $13, and make 2 quarts, or 4 pints for that matter, of any of the 3,600 colors of Benjamin Moore, and you have chalktique. It's really very simple. The directions are just like on your grandma's when you were baking a cake. It says you take a 1/4 of a cup or a 1/2 a cup of the powder, which we have here. We've already measured it out because it gets kind of messy. And we start adding a little bit of water to stir in. It takes about 1/3 of a cup, and it will turn kind of brownish in color. Now that's all right, that's what it's supposed to be. This will not affect your finish coat color on that. You want to stir this very thoroughly to get a nice creamy color, creamy mixture on that. Mix it up nice and thoroughly. And we have here a Benjamin Moore color. It's a color. So we'll dump that into our container. There we are there. Then we'll take our chalktique paint mix, or chalktique additive mix, and we'll add that in. On that, there we are. And we'll just kind of stir this around a little bit. As you can see, it gets kind of brownish in color, but that mixes in, and that does not affect any color whatsoever of your finished coat. Now, I added a little bit too much water, so just like Grandma would do, well, she'd get out the product and add a little bit more of this and a little bit more of that to get it to the desired thickness that she wanted, so it would bake up real good for the family on that. Stir it around good, get it mixed in, get your preparation done all the way. It's a nice pretty blue color, blue-green, aqua, or whatever you want to call it. Then take the product or the item that you're going to coat, and you're ready to go. Decent brush. Use a decent brush. Don't get something, you know, 3 for $1. Buy something decent. It'll make your project look a lot nicer. Put it on nice and even like you want. We're going to use this little stand to sit on top of a television to put a little flower pot on to give some decorative effect to it on that, and this will raise it up off of there. It also helps use up a little bit of extra paint that otherwise was just going to go to waste, and unfortunately we have no place that we can dispose of paint anymore, so we have to do it in our own house. And chalktique is an ideal way to do that. Use it up and generate your own chalk paint. We're just going to be able to put on a coat of the base if you wish today, and after this is dry, which will be actually tomorrow would be the best. If you wish to wax it, you could wax it with a colored wax, or if you wish to run another color of antiquing type material like a dark stain over it just to give it some highlights, that would be the individual's preference. And we have taken a can of paint, made it into a chalktique item, all for maybe a $5 bill. I don't think you can beat that any place. If there's any questions, don't hesitate. Call us here at Burmasters, 656-0490, or find us on the web at burmasterpaint.com and burmasterpaint@yahoo.com. If any questions, don't ever hesitate to call. Please stop by. We're open from 6:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and 7 to 5 on Saturday. Thank you for your time. Look forward to seeing you.